Around 7-minute delay there. For whatever reason, I thought this was tomorrow, but that's just me. Because I consciously actually put this on my like stream schedule and everything. So let's see, where is... Let me find your opponent. The opponent is... There's the opponent. How are you? Okay. Give them their proper name. I like that name, DazMMV. It's not a bad name. Okay, looks like Coversdale, a player I do know, is warming up on some 15, and DazMMV, I think I saw you on PBTV, or what was that, Chase Down Monday, last week. So, I guess I'm familiar with both. I was on there myself, so I didn't get to see too much of your play, but your PB's right around mine. Okay, and yeah. Oh, and you play PAL as well. Wonderful. Okay. Well, let me get to my stream manager and kind of wait. I'm gonna give Daz a follow. I got one against Boppy Wednesday though. Oh. There you go. Where is my... Yeah. Keep losing the window with my stream manager. The creator dashboard. Ooh, I'm here. I was on there, but I didn't get a PB. I got one against Boppy Wednesday though. Similar story with me. I got one against Billy Mac. And did you get into the 600K club as well? Oh, and I didn't see Temp's messages. Yeah, Temp, a great restreamer. Getting a little disgruntled with the game though. Temp has had some pretty rough sets recently, at least the ones I've streamed. Well, congratulations. I'm glad to see someone else getting a 600K. Are you a DAS player? Let's see. Well, Coversdale, welcome in. Good to see you. No, I'll give that a pin. Your first 600K, that's a good accomplishment. It took primarily DAS, but a tad bit of tapping. Not bad. It's good to have a mixture of the both. It really is. Coversdale, just want to make sure I'm in the correct division here too. So this is this? Let me go pull up my divisions here. So is it? No, it's not. Is this bronze? Is this bronze or is this yeah, bronze div 32. Daz, are you SunX2D or Dylan 297? Say Coversdale. Oh, we can figure that out later. Because I don't see you in 32, but with under DazMMV. But yeah, just let me know your alt name before I go to report it. Okay. There's Coversdale. It's Coverdale's for, not Coversdale. Well, I do apologize. Let me fix. That's a typo on my part. Let me fix that real quick. Coverdale's. All right. Cool. So 518, we're gonna 600k. This is bronze. Lower PB picks, I believe. Let me go consult the rules before I jump to that conclusion, because I actually keep meaning to check this. Sorry, this is a bit of a janky start, I know. Okay, so yeah, same piece sets. And Daz, you have first pick because it's higher PB. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. SPS. But yeah, bronze division, division I'm a part of as well. Just the other split of it. Okay, DazMMV. So Daz can do SPS. I'll give you a seed. I'm gonna take away your first 600k pin, but yeah, big congratulations. 600k is a hard milestone. That means you needed to play some 19. And once you learn 19, that's when you're on the road to max out. Okay. And Coverdale's, if you agree to same piece sets, there's the seed. Looks like it. And Daz, you choose first level select is 12, 15, or 18 for bronze. Cool, thank you. Yeah, okay. Okay, Daz chooses 18. Is vetoing is available though. In bronze, 18 is vetoable. As long as Coversdale does not veto that, you're in. And I'll assume if Coversdale ready's up. Hey, how are you, Ninja of Ninjas? 5? Good to see you. Okay, I got a ready from Daz. Coverdale's at the keyboard. All right, we have 15. We've moved down to 15 or 12, I suppose. But yeah, 15. And yeah, in this division, you can veto 18, so why not take advantage of that? You can just call me Ninja if it's too long. Okay, Ninja. My bad. Yeah, you're right. But Ninja of Ninjas 5 is quite the name there. Okay. So, it's actually Daz's level select, technically, so they both chosen 12, though. Once you ready up, Coversdale, by hitting that select button, I will start the countdown, and thus beginning your matches. We have 2 sets today here, folks, and 2 players, very close in PBs, but, you know, only one's gonna win. Okay, Coverdale's ready. I will start this off in 3, 2, 1. Let's Tetris. All right, starting out on a nice level, level 12. Level 12, a level you can stack to the ceiling and pretty much survive. Of course, 9. 9 is better for ceiling stacking, but you know, a lot of people sleep on these lower levels. I quite enjoy 12. All right, Tetris ready first from. Oh, did you? Good. I didn't see the honorable mentions. I saw the Kaka squads and all that stuff, and I was like, huh, that's hilarious. I was surprised Winter didn't make it. Okay, Tetris ready, and first Tetris goes to Daz. Coversdale dealing with a blocked well, unblocks the well. We'll have the opportunity to either put some weight on that hole, which Coverdale did, creates a long bar dependency. Gonna fill that dependency rather than go for the Tetris, and maybe just kind of dig that hole out. So score update: 33,000 to 2,000, 4,000 now. Some burns, but yeah, Daz, you are in the lead. I don't sleep at 12. 12 is just as exciting as any level start. Agreed. Yeah, I mean, Ninja saw me PB at a level 12 start. I think I've only ever PB'd from 12 starts. 18, I'm still not, like, I don't play conservatively enough to not top out. So, Coversdale kind of dealing with some trouble here, but is rolling. That's right, I forgot. You are a roller. He kind of misshifts that, but is going to be able to have some good maneuverability up top here. Needs the correct piece sequence, though, and it's going to top out at 8,840. Coversdale, one unfortunate misdrop, and I'd say passing up on that Tetris to fill that dependency might have kept you in it longer, but this has kind of been a tough seed. Although Daz has been cooking over there, so it happens. Daz, you get the first point, and let me give you your. Just wait until CTM PAL starts. I'm in for it. Okay. So I don't know if Daz can hear me, or if Daz is mullening, or you know what's going on here, but you did win, Daz. No, Ninja. Unfortunately, the Waco ride didn't pan out. It was a whole little saga in that CTWC chat. If you want to go back and see what happened, but basically Snowy's tire broke. Snowy was my ride. Oh, okay, fair enough. And then long story short, Lapis, I decided to give Lapis my ticket, so I'm officially sponsoring Lapis in that tournament. Although I am technically rooting for Blue Scooty, honestly, because I'd like to see Scooty take another regional. Okay. I did, but they withdrew it for me, or Pumpy withdraw it. And I was barely awake for that qual. I got like a 400 qual. It was a miracle. But my CTM qual for this next month was better. So I'm at 12 start if Coverdale. Yeah, looks to be. Okay. Seeds incremented. Both players ready. Let me give you a 5-second countdown. Make sure we're synced up. I think we are pretty well synced up. And just some audio there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Oh yeah, Ninja, I figured out the mic issues that my webcam has a mic. So I guess that was the mic it was using, but I still don't understand why it would switch. It was switching to one ear. That was a bit weird. This should be a stereo broadcast. Looking like Tetris Ready first is going to be probably going to be DazMMV, but Daz doing some aggressive stacking techniques here. Has to block the well. So now Tetris Ready on Coversdale's side. Neither player thriving here yet. This is a rocky start. Daz will have to do some digging, but can get the board back down and start scoring. First Tetris has been scored by each player, and we are at 20,000 to 16,000. Daz in the lead, of course, with a lot of burns. Daz now one piece away. Oh, really? Okay, well then, fair enough. Well then, I guess that was just the, that's why my mic was quiet then, I suppose. Because I have a much nicer mic now, and I have a Stream Deck. I want to set up my Stream Deck to do some of this stuff, like, kind of automated. But yeah, I'm still going to hit you up for, help out with the scenes. Okay, a spin set up here on Coversdale's side. Score update, 54,000 to 34,000. And fills that with the L, J, and 55 to 50. But Coversdale with the pace lead with only 19 lines in. And 71 line, or 30 lines, 71,000 for Daz. Yeah, that would be great. Yeah, especially someone else who does Tetris, because, you know, not a lot of resources out there for, oh, this is how you Tetris restream, you know? There's a few good videos, and the Van Dweller video was pretty good. Okay. Gonna set up a overhang there for the tuck. Looking over at Coverdale. Straight cooking over here on level 12. Not doing too bad. Okay. This is gonna require 3 burns or so from 2 burns from Daz. And costing those oh so important lines. 107 to 85,000. Daz with the lead. Oh, rolls that bar all the way over to the left side. That was pretty good. So you can see the rolling journey going on for Coverdale's. Yeah, CTM. I like the CTM ones are real nice. But yeah, and learning rolling takes a lot of patience. So, I mean, props to you, Coversdales. Daz set up Tetris ready. 62 lines in at 118,000. Meanwhile, 47 lines in at 106,000. Although there is a score lead, Coversdale has more Tetrising opportunities on 12. More lines to work with. And more lines before kill screen. But a smart adjustment by Daz to kind of get that well unblocked in fewer pieces than the other option I saw there. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I could do that once I'm decent enough at it. I feel like that's a... I feel like Scout would make a good video on that. In the similar vein of the, like, setup video, where it's like, here's the basic restreamer setup, here's the, like, really nice restreamer setup, you know. Okay, so double long piece dependent, but we'll put that one to the left on Daz's board here. Meanwhile, Coversdale, 154,000 to 168,000. Coversdale is kind of closing in this gap. Good tuck setup, getting a little bit high up here. Oh, that's fine. Yeah, I'm okay at video editing. I'm just not patient enough to do it. I'm still sitting on one video I was gonna try to make, but of Blue Scooty's first ever commentary, but I just haven't really felt like doing it. I also have a lot of schoolwork and just been restreaming. 202,000 to 186,000. And Daz, you're 5 lines from transition, so Daz's gonna probably get the board under control, maybe bust out a singular Tetris. Perhaps not. Into level 13 they go. Gonna burn down, gonna get to a more comfortable position, and then you're gonna start going for Tetris's. Coversdale blocks a well right as the long piece comes, but is doing pretty well otherwise. I mean, all things considered. Either had to create a long piece dependency or put a hole, and chose to put the hole, which was probably the right move, because there's a few ways you can get out of that. 211 to 191. So Daz still has the lead, though. Daz had a little bit of an over-rotation there on that Tiwi, but this can be circumnavigated by some good dash control or a flat burn. Now it's definitely going to be a few flat burns. A square tuck if possible. Kind of ran out of dash there at the top. Coversdale, you're at a chase down for 100. You're at 196,000. You need 213,000. So you could get a Tetris. You can transition, score some lines, but every time you say Daz, you're like, yeah, I also keep thinking I'm saying Daz. I'm not sure. Daz, is that at all have to do with your name, or is Daz like an actual nickname for you? Because like Daz would be a good Tetris name. It's kind of like someone like mispronouncing it or something. Kind of like when I've heard people say DOS, and I'm like, what? And it's Das, isn't it? To each their own. Okay, Coversdale has completed the chase down, and out of respect for the opponent, we'll decide not to maul, I'm sure. But this is some not bad pace, so you are allowed to maul him. We'll give that to you. Yeah, this might could happen. It comes down to that 15 to 16 transition. Okay, Coversdale's not going to, but yeah. Oh, okay. Well, I do like your name. Man, good game. Coversdale takes the point. We're lockstep, tied with each other. Seeds incremented, and it is now, once again, it's your choice, Daz. Yeah, it could have possibly been. If I see one of you getting out of 12 with like 300 plus, then that's when you're getting close to a PB there. Okay, so yeah, that was Coversdale player 2 1 point. Not player 1 2 point. There we go. Yeah. Assuming you got a couple of Tetrises after 19, and you played really, really efficiently. But yes. Alright, Daz calls level 12. So, and Coversdale gonna increment that seed for us. Lovely. Both players are ready. What are the level choices again? 12, 15. 18 was vetoed for this set. Daz unready's considering maybe a different level. As it is your choice, so your call. I've always say Mullen for a PV, but no Mullen on early top out matches. Yeah, I feel like that. It's kind of, there's got to be a. You'll know. I feel like the player knows. And there's no stopping them from Mullening at that point. What about 15? Okay, yeah, 15. It's your call. The 15 can't be vetoed, according to the rules document. So yeah, go for it. Once both players are ready on 15, I will do the countdown. Okay, yep. Coversdale, just waiting for a ready from you on 15. Perfect. And then let's give Daz a moment. There, ready. Perfect. Alright. We're doing a 5-second countdown again. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see some Tetris. Alright. Off to the races here on the next highest speed. The level 15 speeds, as they call them. Which actually start at level 13. Okay. Daz attempting that spin, I feel that. I feel that. I am not one to consistently hit those spins. Alright. Meanwhile, and likewise, Coversdale is had to block the well, so, but is really doing some nice consistent rolling today. And I saw you play maybe yesterday or the day before that, and you've already vastly improved from what I remember. I mean that in like a nice way. Like you weren't bad before, it was just like rolling's difficult. Let's see. Oh yeah, some Sailor Moon metaphors into the commentary. Yeah, yeah. I might have to like sit down and write a bunch. Or on my stream deck, put like the Tuxedo Mask. Like just have Tuxedo Mask give a random speech randomly. Create a database of every Tuxedo Mask speech. But you'll find in Tetris, not everybody likes Sailor Moon. Most people are like, what's Sailor Moon? Alright, so 25,000 to 19,000. Dad's getting a bit high. Dad's forced to burn. Done Dragon Ball metaphors? Yeah, you have. I feel like I've heard that. Okay, Dad's getting that in there. Ooh, gets that good dash control into there. Gonna do a little bit of that action. Dad's looking like they will be coming down to safety. You got that nice little Tetris parachute coming on down from level 15. And Coversdale, you know, dealing with a dig of his own, or their own, rather. It is 35,000 to 30,000. Coversdale, a few pieces out of it, almost out of it, and Daz will be one or two lucky pieces out, or this could go on a little bit longer. Now this wall's gonna open. Now it's when is this long bar coming in? Here's the long bar, not quite set up dirty. Takes a triple. Might be able to set up dirty again here, and honestly, dirty Tetris's might win you the match if you play him right, because I look over here, Coversdale is struggling a bit, but at the top of the board, Coversdale will have the advantage with rolling. Like, see, you know, Coversdale can get those pieces all the way across, brute forcing them all the way across. Ooh. That makes it a bit harder. Rotates that, the insta-lock on, and immediately tops out your game, and Daz, you're good for game number 3. But yeah, some impressive progress from Coversdale, just with rolling. I feel like rolling takes a lot of people a long time. Okay, point 2. And Daz, you did get out of that dig. Wonderful. Okay, cool. A top out in style. I like that. This is the anchor finger. The anchor finger is what suffers when I roll. Yeah, tell me about it. Oh gosh, yeah. I don't know. Once I'm looking forward to like the next meetup with a bunch of rollers, right? Because I kind of want to see everyone's grips. I didn't really pay attention, other than Scooty's grip, but a lot of them just use their feet, which I guess is kind of gross on paper, but actually works pretty well in practice. All right, Coversdale, 12 or 15 level select. And also, I meant to give the point to the other person. I did it on the paper. But yeah, 12 or 15 level select. Yeah, pink. Well, you don't have much of an option other than to use your pinky. At least I don't. 12. 12 has been called by Coversdale. 4-6 seed increment, and so Coversdale just needs to increment their seed. Ready up on 12. Ready up on 12 from DazMMV, and both players appear to be ready. I will officially count us down once I see the 12 on Coversdale's screen there. Oh, I might be a little bit delayed for Coversdale. But yeah, Coversdale, you don't have 12. You don't have 12 on your screen. You have 15. Oh, Coversdale uses their foot too. Oh, I wasn't even paying attention to that. Okay. There we go. 12. Alright. Fair enough. Sorry. Anyways, without further delay, let's give you a 3-second countdown for game number 4. In 3, 2, 1. Show me the Tetris. Alright. That's the classic race to get Tetris ready. Oddly enough, no pushdown points from either player, which I feel like is a safe bet on 12. Not that there's any like advantage to pushdown points. I just like doing it. Some good dash ability stacking from Daz. You know, you wanna really force those pieces over there so you tuck them away for later, essentially. Ooh, nice T-spin. Like, not really a necessary T-spin, but it was, like, proof you could do it. Okay, we got a Tetris on Coversdale's screen, bringing the score 48 to 22. 48 to 22. All right. So lines even. Dad is going to deal with a slight dig here, but you know we'll be getting out of it. Following a few lucky pieces. Tetris for Coversdale, 64,000. Okay. This is actually quite a smart burn on Daz's screen here. And, well, can't set up dirty quite there because of that. Wait, no, can set up dirty. I was wrong. Alright, and I look away for one moment, and got a little bit of cleanup to do, a little bit of beat type here on Coversdale's screen, but will happen. Okay, DazMMV appears to be distracted by something else in the room. We've all been there. But yeah. Coversdale, dealing with a bit of a deep long bar dependency, is going to cover it up just before the long bar shows, hoping another long bar shows, covers it up again when the long bar shows, which is just the game's way of saying, you thought, you know? But, okay, 2 long bars, there we go, the game is now showing mercy for Coversdale, but let me give you a score update, I'm sorry, it's 82,000 to 78,000, so, Daz with a comfortable lead at this point, in stacking wise, and because Coversdale is getting a little high, so it's gonna have to use the over rotates that, and we'll top out. And Daz, you're good for game number 4 in the set. Let's get some like less sleepy music on here too. I'm like falling asleep. I don't know. Yes, but good games, both of you, and seriously, Coversdale. I mean, rolling's not a beginner-friendly thing at all, and it's quite impressive how quickly you picked that up. I don't know. I haven't. Let's see. Let's get this. Let's see. No, get off that. Let's get my. Let's get some Sonic in here. That's fine with me. Quartz Quadrant. Let's go for that. All right. Anyway, sorry about that. Back to the Tetris. We are starting with another. Let's just turn that down a bit. Yeah. Absolutely. So yeah, we're starting with another set here. Points away. Yeah, if you would, I suppose so. I guess I just assumed you can, if you wanted to opt to not do that, Daz, that is your call. If you wanted to say, if you feel like you did win, but if you feel like you have to if you have to go or something, like, I understand. But otherwise, I will give you a new seed. Like I could, I'm free tomorrow if we had to reschedule, or if there's any other Bronze 32 matches we want to get out of the way tomorrow, for either of you, to contact your division mates, and I'll probably restream them because I've just been hovering in those channels. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I was completely clueless the first time I played one. I was like, "What? How do I know who I play?" Like, I got thrown in against Winter. This was like 2 weeks ago, too, believe it or not. Well, let's see. So, I'm not, did last level select went to Coversdale, didn't it? Yeah. So, Daz, you have the level select. Taking a good hydration break. Am I home? Do I get level select? No, but you do. Does it alternate? Let me double check. You're right. Okay. So if I'm interpreting that correctly, this set Coversdale gets their level select. Am I right? 15? Okay. I think we've just been alternating. So, which I feel probably the best way to go about it, honestly. Okay, just waiting for that ready on there, and both players got the seed entered in correctly. Perfect. Perfect. Daz is ready. Let's give you a 5-second countdown here. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Once again, off to the Tetris. Okay. Coversdale full line piece dependency, but will get filled and become the first player Tetris ready. Okay, but the first score goes to Daz. 19,000, 19,000, tied game. Tied game, neither are pushing down. Perhaps they know better than to push down. A little awkward to push down while rolling, too. Bit of a misdrop there on Daz's board, but Daz has the ability to get that line piece over and clear this out. To start digging it out as quickly as possible. As Jonas said, Tetris is the game of making a mistake and quickly correcting it as fast as possible. Or was it, he said that it was organizing a storage unit in 15 seconds. As fast as you can. I don't remember. It was in his video. It was a real good metaphor. Okay, Coversdale with the stairway going the opposite direction, but will be Tetris ready here. Gets a Tiwi in there. Gets that there. Avoids making a dependency, but does actually end up making that dependency. And Daz just kind of dealing with the dig, but is about to be done digging. Yeah. Done digging. It has the well open at least. Can score a Tetris and then quickly tuck a JL in there. Get rid of the hole, or wait for the next long bar and play one off the top. Score update. At 28 lines, I see that Coversdale has 105,000. At 33 lines, 55,000 for Daz. So I'd say the clear lead is for Coversdale. Coversdale is really bringing it in at this next set. That was a good tuck by Daz. A really good tuck. Okay, looking like taking the opportunity to possibly set up dirty or just get the stack down. Never a bad idea to take the burn. Don't be a hero, take the burn, like Ninja was saying. Or Ninja's friend, I can't remember. Okay. Dependent on that green LJ there. Okay. Gonna get that opened up. Oh, I missed this this misspin on the Tiwi over here. A bad little bit of a misspin on the Tiwi, but you know, is what it is. Can totally fix that. And does so. It's like it never even happened. Well, except for that big, you know, rectangular chasm in the player's board, but yeah, it's fine. And this gives Daz the chance to catch up now. So Daz, go and score as much as you can. Daz at 104 and Coversdale at 143. So I mean, this might come down to some post-transition play. I don't want to jinx it or anything, but you know, 110, 111, slowly chipping away at Coversdale's lead here. So here we go. But Coversdale not really giving up on this. Gonna have to cover the de facto well high up on the board there, but Daz is going for a dirty Tetris, it looks like. Or not a dirty Tetris, rather, a column 9 Tetris. Which is quite a filthy looking Tetris. Never mind, just a regular Tetris. I suppose that would be a clean Tetris? Alright. I don't know. I wasn't aware Tetrises need washed, but that's just me. Okay. 158 to 137 now with that Tetris. See, about one Tetris away from just completely erasing the lead that Coversdale had. But Coversdale set up dirty, and Daz deciding to load real quick and then coming back to earth. Daz now has to make up two Tetrises, 178 to 137. Can possibly do that. You know, if you see another misrotation, if you see another, you know, mistake, then you have another chance. It wasn't not quite a Tetris, but it was a nice looking setup. It was a very satisfying looking burn. There's a lot of the hard thing about rolling is sometimes you can make it when you do make a mistake. Sometimes they're pretty bad. Like you'll lay something flat across a half your board and just completely make it into a half board. I mean, I've seen that with the best of them. All right, transitioning on to 16, 223,000 to 162,000. Coversdale has a comfortable lead right now. Forget what I said earlier, but actually no, 185 transition into level 16, and luckily this is getting to be kind of close. 234,000 to 205,000, both players in level 17. 227,000 to 234,000. Tetris after Tetris. This is getting kind of close. Yep, another Tetris here for DazMMV. Meanwhile, quickly it has their board spiral out of control. Coversdale. It's impossible for Coversdale to tuck anything past that line there, and your point goes to Daz for this first match of the second set. That was quite a nice finisher there. Daz breathed a sigh of relief after that. That was a tense little game, wasn't it? All right, Coversdale, it's your level select, and let me make sure I get the music back on. Where did the music go? I don't like that. Stupid. No music. Let's see. Let's get some Lava Reef Zone in this. Wonderful. Yes, wonderful. I mean, equally sleepy music, but still Lava Reef Zone. Fight Knuckles, take the Master Emerald. Transitions to level 19 here. It's kind of mulling this game out, if not just for practice, because sometimes in the beginning of your Tetris journey, those games you make it to transition, you're not going to want to top it out. But once Daz's game is over, it will be a 12 start, and Daz does top it out. But yeah, once, and it takes a while. It took me a while for 19 to just stop being the kill screen, if you will. And once that, you open up 100 more lines of scoring, even if you just line out. You know, you have 100 more lines of scoring. It's real nice. Okay, so with that being said, 7C, yep, 7C ready on 12 on Coversdale's side. I am going to give you a countdown. It wasn't a mullen. Your stream is just behind for me. That's fair. Let me refresh you. Let me refresh the other one. Maybe my stream is behind. I'm not sure. Maybe I need to... I might play with the latency or figure it out, because most streams are behind, but, you know. This one... Alright. Oh, here we go. I'm going to give you a countdown of 3 seconds. There's just lag on my end that build up. Fair enough, yeah. And I too am on the college internet, so, you know, you deal with it as it comes. Up to 10 viewers here, folks. We have another match ready to go. A level 12 start, a roller versus a dash player with some tap mixed in. All right. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Yeah, bitrate looks pretty high on my end, nice and steady, but you never know. You never know. These things, one person streaming Netflix can throw off my streams. And depending on the network activity, college Wi-Fi networks are a bit hit and miss. You have to build them up quite big, and has a lot of Wi-Fi routers everywhere. But the network technically works, so you know, is what it is. First Tetris goes to Coversdale, but is a simul Tetris just about. So 15,600, both players. Very good, very good dash control over here. Very sound stacking, albeit a little flat. Kind of gives you less options if you don't, as opposed to building out the left, but gets that Tetris in there. Looking for a piece to tuck in there. Coversdale, 31,200 to, well, tie. Still tie game, actually. Still a tied game. And both players have gotten all the Tetrises they can get. Forced to make a well there. Whoa, nice spin tuck. I like a good spin tuck, even if it doesn't matter. Sometimes you just gotta do the dang spin tuck, you know? Spin tucks are great. On my Instagram, the first time I did a spin tuck, I immediately made it into a TikTok because I was so impressed. Score update. Almost completely even scores, but now it's 2,000 apart, 2,000 in the lead for Coversdale. But yeah, Daz dealing with a bit of a long game on the burn for the board state, but you know, is gonna get out of this. Is gonna be all right. Is going to reload and let's go. Oh, geez. Well, I look away from Coversdale, and Coversdale is up to the ceiling here, but Coversdale is able to dig out of this. Gets a really fortunate piece sequence, almost a too good to be true, but then fumbles at one that L piece, but it's gonna be able to use the power of rolling to kind of bring this board down, hopefully. Okay, well, Daz narrowly beats Coversdale. That got rough though. That got a little rough at the end there, but you did have some good 5 taps in there. Clearly, you've been practicing your quick tap on Tetris Gym. Daz with point number 2 of set number 2. Let me be sure to reward you your hearts. I'm not good at that. Let's see. P1, 1, and 2. But yeah, it was a good game. And Coversdale's score progression is gonna be like, okay, I'm at the 500 mark, and then all of a sudden is at 800, then 1.1, and especially with these rollers, once they pick it up and once they practice it, it becomes muscle memory. It's really nice. It's really fun to see. I look forward to that. All right. So level select goes to you, DazMMV. We can do another 12 game. Fair enough. Yeah, we're gonna stick to the slower speeds. Hoping to see another longer game, 8D, 9FE. All right. Now, here we are, and I'm going to give you a countdown as soon as both players select button to ready up. Stacking is my issue. Yeah, and rolling gives you a bit more freedom with stacking too, so you might try getting Tetris fish. If you can get Tetris fish working, that one I'll even show you if you ever need it. It's very helpful for it'll analyze your game and help fix your stacking for you. So anyway, it's powered by StackRabbit. And 3, 2, 1, Tetris. It looks like Winter is probably currently playing another match. Hyper tapping as per usual. Nice T-spin setup on Coverdale's board. Will we get the... Just going to have to block it, though. Block it, make it 2-hole. Okay, Tetris ready. First will be coming from... most likely from Daz. I create a flat burn there and gets Tetris ready. Meanwhile, dealing with some stack complications over here at Coversdale. Scores, though, 8,000 to 2,000. Coversdale in the lead. Does a little last-minute flip there. Not sure if that was intentional, but it seemed to have worked out. Can get that tuck in there, and get that, drop that piece down in there, and you were pretty much almost clean here, except for that, and kind of a dead drop there. And then back over to Coversdale, getting Tetris ready 2 off the top, might I add. So Coversdale looking to score. Gets the Tetris, 31,000. Honestly, Coversdale's Tetris could be the Tetris that just won this game because the bar was hung on Daz's screen. And a rest in peace in the chat. Yeah, it happens. Every time you hang a bar, though, Alexei Pajitnov gets a notification. All right. And yeah, so Coversdale takes the first point this set, and this is once again, this is playing out a lot like set 1. It really is. Let's see, please. 2, 1. Okay. Okay, seed increment. Coversdale, level select. 9E. 9E. 9 FFE. 99 FFE, yeah. But yeah. All right, both players, one player ready. Let's see. Okay, both players ready. All right, giving you a countdown here. Potentially last game if Daz wins, or can bring this to a decider if Coversdale wins. Let's see this Tetris in 3, 2, 1. Tetris. Okay, Coversdale starting out with a strong stack, I'd say. Gonna have to perform a tuck on, yep, nails the tuck on Daz's screen here. Coversdale getting the first Tetris. Started the first too, though. Worth mentioning. Okay, is now J dependent here. We'll get those pieces to fill in the dependencies on Daz's screen. Slams down a Tetris. Scores are even. With that one line clear, though, Coversdale is ahead. Okay. Next Tetris goes to is a simul Tetris, actually. And making Coversdale still ahead by 1,000 points. And talk about the stacking liberties. See how Coversdale could just, whoosh those pieces to the side, and that's rolling for you. Did create a bit of a hole, did create a dependency that had to be filled with something that wasn't meant to go there, All right, well, Coversdale is falling behind just a bit as we have moved on with the game progressing up to about 25 lines here. 65,000 on Daz's screen and 56,000 on Coversdale's screen. I'm gonna try to get some music going. This is a little okay. Some stinking music. I got 2 people watching on YouTube too. YouTube viewers, thank you. Okay, oh, this ought to do it. No, I don't know. Let's get Trap Tower in here. Okay, Coversdale with another hole in the stack. Both players just taking it nice and slow, watching the pieces as they come. I mean, this is setting up dirty. Quite a dirty setup. We'll get that dirty setup. 99 to 94. Daz in the lead. Okay, Daz furthers the lead. 115,000 to 94,000, with another Tetris being scored, 130,000 to 114,000. Halfway to level 13. Really committing to that dirty well there, Coversdale is, and, you know, fair enough, right? Gets that Tetris, nails down that Tetris. Meanwhile, Daz loads a little. 614 P-Source, okay. Okay, a little hard to commentate Daz. So Coversdale committed to the dirty well. Daz stream loading a bit, but Daz does have a lead, a very decisive lead, might I say. Yeah, this is going. It's a good day to be Daz, I'd say. Daz can clean up this as Daz takes the match. One 213,000, 181,000. Daz with the pace lead. Daz with the line count lower, and you know, Coversdale looking to get into a scoring position though. Coversdale does want to force a decider. Does two nice bar flicks all the way to the left. I really like to see that. Forgoes making the dependency. I might have made that dependency. Has to make a hole though. Has to make a little bit of a hole. Holy stack! Not even on Sunday. This is okay. Tetris ready here over here for Daz's screen. Wow. Wow. Okay. Does the dig. Starts the dig over here on Coversdale's screen. Can't set up for a dirty Tetris. This is quite nice. Okay. Daz needs to tuck something in there. Daz plays the long bar flat. Gosh. Dang it. Oh, hate to see that. That's painful to watch, but that's okay because it's just one line. Burns that out. Burns the next one out. Bada boom, bada bing. That you know, in a lot less danger. Build the roof, as they say. Sheesh, okay. But this is not a gimme for either player. Although, getting high up on the board, Coversdale is... Okay, Coversdale is going... Getting a little... Deciding where to put those pieces. Putting the pieces in... You know, where they fit, obviously. This is Tetris. Good move on Coversdale and transitions with a low board. Gets that triple. 206 to 266. Decisive lead. Still goes to Daz. Daz looking to clean this up still. Nice. J-dependent. Plugs that thing with an eyepiece. Get out of here, J-dependency. We don't need you anymore. Ah, dang it. And I look away and Coversdale just topped out. Was that 206, 320? You are good for the set and good for the game. Well played, both of you. 2 sets won by Daz. Daz, what is your name on the CTL sheet after you're done with this game, for sure? Wonderful, wonderful games. Wonderful games played by all players. And I'm looking forward to seeing how Coversdale progresses with the rolling journey. Look forward to taking more of your matches, Coversdale. And look forward to playing against you maybe in next division, because we had to split ours. But yeah, because I played you in the last one. That mistake came because I thought you said I took the match and went to check. Oh, did it? Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, my fault. My bad. But you did take the match, so. And the set. But yeah. Wonderful. Wonderful. And Daz is good to stream you for the first time. But yeah, get this guy ended and reported, and if either of you want to have any more streams I can probably knock them out tomorrow. It's getting quite late here, but Dylan297. I suspected it was. Thank you. Thanks for that confirmation there. Yeah, same. Thanks for taking the stream. Yeah, of course. I enjoy streaming. I enjoy getting to feature newer players onto a stream. I mean, I've gotten 600 followers thus far. It's kind of nice. It's kind of been accelerating rapidly. Thanks to Vandy's raid the other day, too. Really helped me out. But, you know, Tetris, this niche little community, but with the Blue Scooty situation, I don't know if that's still going on. It's alright, it's been like 2 weeks of that. And last time I saw Scooty even mention it, he's like, I'm tired of people asking for pictures with me. Bobby Boucher prevails over Jalen Hurts. LMAO. Yeah, indeed. What he said. Alright. Very good. Now, coming right on over to my roommate here, playing Pokemon Red Hack, where you get to play as Team Rocket. Skipping all the text dialogue and playing at 4 times the speed. Nearly giving me a seizure as the lights are off. Alright, well. Alright, folks. And it's off. I'm gonna go see what March is streaming. Let's 11 viewers. Let's stage a raid. Let's stage a raid. Yeah. Raid channels. I suppose we'll raid Mari. 4 viewers already. 5 viewers already raid. 9 viewers already raid. Thank you for raiding Mari. Go, go talk to Mari. Raid now. It's been raided.